Hey guys, Beth here. So I thought I'd come today with a get ready with me with a get ready with me video. I just wanted to play in makeup and chit chat. See, I do have some kind of updates, I guess, for my fibroid problem. I thought I would share with you guys, and hopefully, by the summer end, this whole situation will be like better. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. And sorry, I was just like eating a snack real quick because I haven't made breakfast yet. I'm kind of working on dinner already, so I gotta go to the store and buy stuff for lasagna. And then I wanted a potato salad for some reason, so I'm making a potato salad. I know it doesn't go with lasagna, but we have potatoes and I just need a couple of ingredients, and I thought, let's make a potato salad today. But here we go. Moisture Surge on. I love this stuff. And I'm going to use some of the items from my 50 Shades of Brown that should have went up yesterday. Normally my Get Ready With Me's are on Mondays, but I'm just so behind on like panning videos. Excuse me, I had to get that one up. This is my Alley Oop pin pal I got in BoxyCharm a while back. And I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I forgot to do my foundation, oops. Normally I do my foundation first and then my brows, but I feel so weird with like no brows on, like on camera, so I'm always like quick to try to do them. So my goal on this pen is to use the whole thing up by the end of April next year, or the 15th, the middle of April, for this project. And it's 50 shades of brown, so there's 50 brown items in that project pan. I'll have it linked down below if you'd like to go see it, or I'll link it in the cards. I haven't linked anything in the cards like in a while now, so I'll try to go on my laptop and do that. It's just once I get on my laptop, I start working for work. I don't do anything else on it. I need to get in a better habit though of like, I need to use the camera my husband bought me. I use my cell phone, but I do have a Canon Rebel camera that was popular a few years ago. My husband bought it for me and I never use it. I never figured out like how to use it or any of that. I barely could take pictures on it. But yeah, so I'd like to maybe make that a goal this summer, is to use it for videos, YouTube videos. So for the school district that I work at, they have this I Can Film festival and my students entered and they created the script. They did everything on their own. I didn't help them. I just kind of like supervised them and let them in my classroom, but I did encourage them to do it because I had gone the year before and I was like, oh my God, it's so cool. I want my students to do this. And so I encouraged them, and there was one group of girls that decided to do it. And they got an award for most creative invention, which was cool. And then I'm looking for my sponge. I had a sponge. Oh, it's right here. And then when it came to the editing, they didn't know how to edit like on the computer, nor did I. So the guy that does like our morning news with students, he also entered, but his group, he kind of gave them a couple of tips and they did that, but it was still really choppy with the transitions of editing. And then like, I don't know how to get copyright for music, and so it would have been better had we had music in it, because those were like the fun videos and we did have an idea for it, but I was like, I don't know how to get copyright. So the only like the big contribution that I did was, one, let them use my classroom and encourage them, and then the second was when it came to uploading. Ooh, this is really white. Okay. I'm trying to use these foil samples, Bobbi Brown. This is like the lightest shade in porcelain. Yeah, I am not porcelain, you guys, but I thought let's, do my under eyes with it. Anyway, so the only thing I helped them with was making sure they had everything they needed in order to get entered. Because if you're missing, like, if you're missing a component, then you don't get any awards. They might show your video, but they won't give you an award. So I followed, you know, the directions and made sure that they had everything. And then I helped them like upload it into a video file that was acceptable. I think it was iMovie. I know I used iMovie, but I uploaded it into something. It had to be a certain amount of like specs, like gigabytes or megabyte. I don't know what it was, but I figured it out. Like, I was there late trying to figure it out, make sure I get it in the day before. And we did, but that was all I helped them with. I didn't help them with special effects. I didn't help them with, you know, the script, their idea. They recorded on an iPad. They did the green screen. They used a green screen, and they came up with a background and everything. And they just like, it was fun. It was really fun for them, for me. I just wish I had more expertise, you know, using computer software for video editing. Because I always just do it here on my phone, so I'm good at it on my phone. But when I went on the computer with them, I was just like, okay, you guys like figure it out, you know, and I'll help you however I can, which I stayed there, you know, every lunch. I missed like 2 months of lunches because I had them in my classroom, and they were some days just messing around. Some days they were writing their script, they were building something. They were talking about it, and I was like, oh my God, I can't wait till, you know, they're due. That way I could have my lunches back. And then they finally finished, and it was good. They got an award for most creative invention, because what they had to do was make an invention or a service and make a 1-minute commercial, and it was pretty good. But the video guy, club guy, his was of course like a lot better because he knows how to edit a lot better. And yeah, so, and his students do too, because they do it like 2-3 times a week. So, and we were there every day for like 2 months, but they weren't editing or nothing. They were just like messing around, writing script and building they made a churro vending machine, which was funny. And then like I have like no experience really with the software and stuff. So okay, that was, I'm sorry, just a random, I don't know who made this one, like what company. It says tan for Y420. Maybe it's Makeup Forever. They seem to give out a lot of foundation samples, so my goal is to use up a bunch of them this year for that project. And then I bought yesterday this eyeshadow palette. I didn't have it. I thought maybe I did, but I didn't. So I thought, let's play in this eyeshadow palette today. It's very pretty, up my alley. The blue, the purple, and the pink. If I could open it. My nails are like super weak because I've been messing around using like fake nails and stuff, and I can't get anything open right now. Why isn't it opening? Let me use a pen. Let me use my scissors. My daughter had when I filmed that Dollar Tree video yesterday, there I opened with the scissors, and then I found them. And I'm kind of nasally. I'm so sorry. I have bad allergies right now. But yeah, let me tell you about my fibroids. So my doctor, I decided I wasn't gonna do the hysterectomy with the doctor that I have right now from Kaiser, because she's just very incompetent, and she argued with me on the phone. She didn't want to do it. She wanted me to try all these drugs, whatever. And so I'm taking right now a birth control pill that's supposed to stop the bleeding. It stopped it for 3 days, you guys. So I had first the Depo-Vera shot, and it worked. And then I didn't want it anymore because it made me like mean and like real, my temper was up, you know, like high blood pressure or something kind of temper. So I was like, I can't have that. I need to be like super like chill at school, at work with my students. You know, I work with kids and stuff, so I told her I don't want to take it anymore. So I'm taking the birth control pill that it worked last, like 3 years ago when this issue arose. It worked. And then it seemed to work like when it arose this year. However, after that Depo-Vera shot, and then now going back to it, it's not working at all. I had 3 days off of no bleeding, and I'm bleeding again a lot. I have a doctor's appointment not a doctor's appointment, but a blood test next week. And I'm just really on edge about it because my foot has been hurting, and I don't know if it has to do with this. And I'm just kind of like, just can't wait till next week so I can see a doctor, you know. I'm going to go into the purple. The purple is really pretty. I'm going to put it on the center of my eyelid. Maybe I'll do the blue on the outer V area. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm just using the viewfinder, you guys. Anyway, so insurance is opening up through my district this week, so I'm make an appointment with someone and see if I could get our insurance. Hopefully my doctor in LA takes it, because I'm in the Inland Empire, and like it seems like insurance companies, like they'll cater just to one area, not like all of California or all of LA and Inland Empire. So if I get a PPO, I need to make sure that he'll accept it, because then why waste $20,000, you know what I mean? Like paying insurance and not being able to use it for what you want. And then plus there's no doctors out here, so it's like, even if I could get another gynecologist up here, it's like there aren't any available, or doctors. There are and there aren't, you know. It's like really hard to get one. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just gonna try to get the insurance. Should look at it tonight. Try to make an appointment with someone for this week or next week. I have until the end of this month, so the end of May, I think, to get it. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm just going through that right now. Last night I did use castor oil on my belly button to see if that would help at all, but I'm bleeding a lot today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be okay. I took my birth control. I've been taking my iron. I was taking 2 iron pills every day. I cut it down to 1, but I think I'm going to go back up to 2 since I've been bleeding a lot more lately. So I took it down to 1 for like a couple of days. I don't know. This eyeshadow is not coming on really nicely. Maybe I'll use my finger. Maybe that's better. Or maybe it's because I'm not using a mirror. Let me put one of these brushes down. I go back in with the purple. It's right here on my finger. Usually these palettes are really good. They perform really well. It's pretty for like spring and summer. These colors are like shimmery pastels, it looks like. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the inner part with that golden shade. I have one of these little 99-cent store brushes. Yeah, so we have 4 weeks left of school, and I'm hoping I make it, you know, and I don't have to take any time off. But I've been like in pain a little bit here and there, and like just having issues with having to go to the restroom and stuff like that during work. I know like my sister-in-law was saying that she doesn't go to work when it's real bad like that, but that would mean I would miss like 2/3 of the month of work, probably like 3 weeks out of the month. I don't know, I can't do that. Okay, so I don't know. This is my eye that like goes down more than this eye. I'm gonna put eyeliner. Ooh, I know. I'll use this Alley-Oop. It has an eyeliner too. So it has like a lip liner, which I used up, an inner corner highlight, which is still here. And I think I put some of the eyeshadow right there, but I could put it in. It's like a golden color though. So these are like cool tones, so it doesn't really mesh well. Yeah, it doesn't. You can't really tell though. It's almost like my skin color, like yellow, you know? So there's that. And then I have a brown. That's what I use in my eyelashes and my eyebrows. So I'm going to twist up the black and use the black on this, the black eyeliner. I have to go to Winco to get my groceries. I'm going to go to Winco because the lasagna noodles, like I have leftover ones from there, and I don't want to get a different brand because I'm afraid it'll taste different. So I'm going to go there, get noodles. And then I need celery for my potato salad. Oops, kind of went over my eyelid weird. I'm not used to using these kind of gel pencils on my eyelids. So used to liquid eyeliner. So it's a little messy on that eye. Let's see. I have a blush from Essence. It's Baby Got Blush. It's been sitting here for a while. I don't know if I've used it yet. It's called Tickle Me Pink. So it looks brand new. Let's try it out. It's very light for me. Oh my god, it's really light for me. It looks kind of weird. Yeah, it's making my skin look weird. Maybe I could go over it with another blush. Let me just blend it in. Yeah, I don't know about these eyeshadows together. I mean, I could see myself using maybe one at a time, but not all of them together. Just because the three shimmers, they're pretty, but they're kind of like not that good. I don't know. I was gonna use a Pat McGrath palette that I have right here, but it's kind of like the colors are like too nightish, and right now the sun's still out, it's still daytime. I'm just going to the store, and I don't really like Pat McGrath shimmers. I know like some people are talking about not liking Natasha Denona, but Pat McGrath shimmers, like you have to have like a glitter glue almost for them. And like I tried using my NYX glitter glue, which I hardly ever do ever, the other day, and I used it totally wrong and messed up my makeup and had to do it over the other morning before work. And it was just a mess. Let's see, what else could I use? I don't know if I want to go over it with another cream blush. I have this one here by LA Colors. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. I do have, I have like a really, oh, you know what? I got this one. I hauled this one. Let's try this one. LA Colors blush in Toasted. And I'll use this like angled brush from Shop Miss A. I do have a Shop Miss A haul. It's still here. It's like two that have been sitting here for like months. I still gotta share with you guys. I really need to be on a no-buy though. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is a no-buy starting like today. Because yesterday, or the day before, I bought like some more ColourPop. I bought Bath and Body Works. And I'm like, my bathroom is full. I was cleaning it earlier. It's just full of stuff. And just like all this area around my desk is full of stuff. It's like, when am I ever gonna have the time to finish it all up? This is really pretty. I like this Toasted one by LA Colors. That's pretty. And it goes good like on top of that cream blush. It's like holding on to it. That's pretty. I don't even think I'm gonna use, I will use a highlighter. Let's use a highlighter. This is the LA Colors highlighter in Jasmine Flower. And this one I remember, yeah, it was like leaking out all over when I showed you guys it. But it's so pretty. I love highlighter and blush. It's like my favorite thing. Yeah, so hopefully I'm not losing so much blood that I'm damaging any like organs or anything like that. That's like the stressful part. And like the bad thing with Kaiser is like I go to the hospital and they'll like just send me away. They don't try to like rectify anything really to me. So I don't know. I don't want to go and just be turned away because it's like an hour drive and it's $100, you know, for doctor bill with insurance. So that's where I'm at. It's kind of like the same place where I was, you know. Okay, lips. I brought, what did I use that for lips? Okay, yeah, so that's not my favorite blush. I might have to give it to my daughter. I did get these two blushes too. I held them before. They're almost really similar. One's a little more peachy, one's a little more red, undertone, glazing, and sun up. These are so cute. But yeah, lips. What am I gonna do for lips? I brought a lip liner, I thought. Oh, and this is in my 50 Shades of Brown. So I know I brought a lip liner over here. Here it is. It's under my Cheez-Its. Here it is. It's by Essence. This is in Rosy Nude. I don't think I've used this at all. Oh, maybe I have. It looks kind of, it does look used. My lips are super dry. Let's see, let's get a, I got a little bit of foundation on them, so I'm gonna wipe it off. Okay, so there's the lip liner. It's super nude, very pretty though. And then I'm gonna put on Chai by Bite Beauty. Bite Beauty is not making lipsticks anymore, so this is kind of old, you guys. Kind of like a raisin brown. It's like one of my favorite colors, so in lips for lipstick. It's just a really pretty lippy. And that is it, you guys. I actually know it's not it. I always do this. Let me go grab my mascaras. Okay, so these are my mascaras. I've been using the Extreme. I Love Extreme by Essence Crazy Volume. I'm almost done with this. There's just a little bit, I think like at the very bottom, that's coming out on the tip, and that's how I'm able to coat all my lashes. Then I have this Luna Magic primer. I've had this forever. It doesn't seem to end. It's like multiplying in there, you guys. And I've been using it for a while. It's like a pinky primer. But it does make my eyelashes look so much longer. And like I can find them, you know, because I have sparse, not sparse, but just very short eyelashes. When I put on this primer, I can see where they're at. They're very thin and short. I did get a new one from Essence. I think I hauled them. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. I have a haul Ulta box right here to the right of me. But yeah, I did get a new one because I'm hoping to have that finished very soon. And I do need to film my empties video. I have January through April right now in my bathroom. That's like 4 months of empties. Usually I do it every 2 months, but I've just been so busy that I haven't had a chance to. I'm so glad that today I've gotten to film 2 videos. I cleaned my bathroom like really well. My husband and my son both have been going in there like, oh my god, you gotta clean your bathroom. And it's just because of the makeup, like the blush dust and eyeshadow dust gets all over the sink and stuff when I do my makeup in there in the mornings. So I cleaned it, I organized it, I rearranged some stuff like in my drawers because I have these little like plastic acrylic drawers and there was like no rhyme or reason to what was in what. So I try to like separate it by like lip liner, eyeliners, stuff I use every day, like an everyday little drawer. But yeah, that is it, you guys. I think it's okay, you know, it's okay to go out. Like I'm just going to the market. It's not like I'm going out on a date or anything like that. It's just really pretty simple. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know if I would recommend picking this guy up. It feels like maybe if I wet the shadows, it would come out a lot better. Maybe I'll try that next. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider liking it and subscribing. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.